Good morning, Mananda. This video lesson going to discuss about clippers. This is an important application of diode, and of course, it is an important topic in electronic device and circuit subject. Okay, let us discuss the introduction to the uh, clippers, clippers and clampers. Of course, it is a wave shaping circuits. A wide variety of different waveforms are used in the field of electronics. Okay, different waveforms we will use in the field of electrons. The primary waveforms of these are sine wave, rectangular wave, sawtooth wave, or ramp wave. Okay, as we know, all these waveforms. These waveforms are extensively used in electronics, such as rectangular is the fundamental form of signal in computers. Okay, because we deal with zeros and ones, therefore the rectangular waveform is used in computers. And ramp voltage is used in cathode ray oscilloscope, etc. That is sawtooth waveform or ramp waveform used in cathode ray CROs in order to measure the horizontal and vertical diffractions. In some of the applications, the waveform need to be clipped at a certain level, which is used to eliminate the noise amplitude over desired signals. Okay, in some of the waveforms, it requires a clipped type of waveforms. Okay, where where some applications require only the desired signal, not complete signal. In that case, the clipped waveforms are also very much used. This unit deals with some of the basic wave shaping circuits such as clippers, clampers, and time-based waveforms. Okay, in this unit, we are going to discuss about clippers, clampers, and time-based waveforms. The most popular and important application of the voltage time-based waveform is its use in producing electrostatic deflection in a CRT or CRO. Okay, let us see the definition of clipper. As we know, the clipping means circuiting, cutting and removing a part. Okay, clipping means it will cut and remove some part. A clipping circuit is a circuit which removes the undesired part of the waveform and transmits only the desired part of the signal, which is above or below some particular reference levels. Okay, what is the definition of clipper? Of course, we know the clipper meaning or clipping meaning. It will cut and remove some part. A clipping circuit is a circuit. The definition of clipper is a clipping circuit is a circuit which removes the undesired part of the waveform and transmits only the desired part of the signal, which is above or below some particular reference level. Okay, the clipper circuit is a circuit which removes undesired portion or part of the waveform. For example, a sinusoidal wave is taken as input. From this, we need only positive half. In that case, what we need to do? The negative half cycle to be removed. So for which we have to use a circuit which this circuit has to cut the negative half portion. It allows only the positive half. This is the meaning. A clipping circuit is a circuit which removes the undesired part of the waveform and transmits only the desired part of the signal, which is above or below some particular reference levels. Here we can also take the reference levels With respect to the reference levels, how much portion to be removed and how much what is the portion to be allow, that will be decided by the reference levels. Or the circuit with which the waveform is shaped by removing or clipping a certain portion of the input signal voltage above or below a certain level is called clipper circuit or simply clipper. Okay, another definition is, this is also similar to the previous one, that is the circuit which the waveform is shaped by removing a certain portion of the input signal voltage above or below a certain level is called clipping circuit or simply clipper. Okay, it is very simple. The clipper is a circuit which removes undesired portion and which allows only the desired portion of the input signal is called clipper. Clipping circuits are also called as voltage or current limiters. Okay, which are also called as voltage limiters or current limiters. Amplitude selectors or slicers. Okay, different names are there. Those are voltage limiters, current limiters, amplitude selectors or slicers. These are the different names of clipping circuits. Clipping circuits may use diode or transistor, resistor and a DC battery. Generally, it uses the diode or of course sometimes transistor with some resistor and some battery. Okay, let us classify the clipper circuits. Basically, three types of clippers are there. Those are unbiased clipper, first one, second one biased clipper, third one is combined or double-ended clippers. Unbiased, the name itself it is unbiased, means without giving a voltage, external voltage. That is unbiased. Biased means the second one, biased clipper means by applying external voltage. Clipper circuit plus external voltage is biased clipper. Combined or double-ended clipper, combination of these two maybe. Again in the first one, unbiased clipper. Okay, there are sub-classification is there. Unbiased positive clipper, unbiased negative clipper. Unbiased positive clipper, again unbiased series diode positive clipper. Okay, depends on the circuit connection, the diode connection in the circuit, series diode or shunt diode. Okay, unbiased negative clipper, it is unbiased series negative, series diode negative and shunt diode negative. Okay, this is the classification of the unbiased clippers. Next one, biased clipper. Similar to unbiased clippers, circuits, biased positive clipper, biased negative clipper. The biased positive clipper, biased series diode positive clipper, biased shunt diode positive clipper. In biased negative clipper, biased series diode negative clipper, biased shunt diode negative clipper. Okay, here the shunt diode series diode is nothing but the diode connection in the circuit. Okay, how the diode connection is in circuit that represents the shunt or series diode, that is positive and negative. That positive and negative clipper means the type of connection of the diode, whether the anode is connected to positive or negative. That decides positive and negative connection. Next, last one is combinational clipper or biased positive clipper plus biased negative clipper. That is double-ended clipper. The third one is double-ended clipper. Okay, let us see. The double-ended clipper uses two diodes in single circuit. Okay, let us see the circuits in the next slides. Here the definitions are given. Positive clipper is defined as a clipper circuit which clips off the positive half cycles of the input signal is called positive clipper. What does positive clipper? It will clip off the positive half cycles in the given signal. Of course, the input signal is an AC signal. In that signal, if a circuit which clips or removes the positive half cycle is called positive clipper. Next one, a circuit, a clipper circuit which clips off the negative half cycles of the input signal is called negative clipper, opposite to positive clipper. A circuit, if it clips off the negative half, then it is called negative clipper. Next, biased clipper. A clipper circuit which has a provision for the adjustment of clipping level is called a biased clipper. The name bias is designated because the adjustment of clipping level is achieved by adding a bias voltage in series with the diode or resistor. Okay, just now I told you the bias means applying the external voltage. So how the external voltage is connected to the circuit that decides the level of clipping. For example, positive clipper with biasing. Okay, negative clipper with biasing. So that biasing level is called the reference level or the reference voltage. So with respect to that reference voltage level, that much of signal only process, the remaining signal may be removed like that. Next, combinational clipper. It is a combination of biased positive clipper and biased negative clipper. When connected together is called combination clipper. Okay, the combination of positive clipper and negative clipper. Biased positive clipper and biased negative clipper. Okay, the combination of these two is called combination clipper. It is also called as double-ended clipper. Let us discuss about the first one, unbiased clipper. As just we discussed, biasing means applying the external voltage to the circuit. Okay, unbiased clippers means biased clippers means applying the external voltage to the clipper circuit is nothing but biased clipper. Unbiased means without applying any external voltage. As we discussed just now, the unbiased clippers are divided into two types, positive clippers and negative clippers. Again in the positive clipper, series clipper and shunt clipper. Okay, the negative clippers, series negative clipper, shunt negative clipper. So let us discuss all the four types of circuits now. Unbiased positive clipper. The first one is unbiased positive clipper. Unbiased series diode positive clipper. Okay, here the diode is connected in series connection in the positive clipper circuit. As we know, the positive clipper is a clipper circuit which clips off the positive half cycle of the input signal. Okay, here when the diode is connected in series with the input and output without bias is called unbiased series diode positive clipper. It is shown in the below figure in 6.2. It is given the name. The drop across R is the output voltage. Okay, it is very simple circuit. Okay, here this is the input signal, this is the output signal. The input signal is applied at here. The output is measured across the resistor, load resistor R. Okay, the diode connection is like this. Okay, here what will happen? This is the basic circuit. If you understood this circuit, you can understand the remaining circuits easily because it is a basic circuit, basic positive flipper circuit. Okay, here the diode is connected like this. Okay, this is anode, this is cathode. Cathode is connected to the input. Okay, here during positive half cycle. So during positive half cycle, positive is connected to negative. Therefore, the diode undergoes the reverse bias. During positive half cycle, since the positive signal is connected to the negative of the diode or cathode of the diode, therefore assume that the diode is connected in sorry reverse bias. Okay, when the diode is in reverse bias, it acts like a open circuit. Okay, during positive half cycle of the input signal, the diode is in reverse bias and the diode acts as an open switch. Therefore, no current flows. When the circuit is open, then the current will not flow through that circuit. So the current flows, no current flows through the resistor R and hence no voltage drop across it. Okay, there is no current means no voltage drop across the resistor. So output voltage is zero. As a result, the output voltage is zero. That is, the positive half cycle is flipped off. V output is equal to zero. Okay, is it clear? During positive half cycle, the positive half, this positive half is connected to the cathode of the diode. Therefore, assume that the diode is in reverse bias. When the diode is in reverse bias, it acts like a open circuit. There is no connection between input and output. Therefore, no current flows through the circuit. Current is zero means output voltage becomes zero. There is no current, no voltage. Therefore, the signal becomes output is zero. Therefore, no signal appears across the output. During the negative half cycle, during the negative half cycle, the diode is forward biased because negative half is connected to the negative of the diode. Therefore, the diode is in forward bias. Now, when the diode is under forward bias, it acts like a closed switch. Circuit is closed. When the circuit is closed, current flows. So how much current flows, that depends on current, that much voltage will appear across the output. So that current into resistance gives the voltage. Output voltage is equal to that current into resistance. Therefore, output voltage appears. During negative half cycle of the input signal, the diode is forward biased and the diode acts as a closed switch. Therefore, the current flows through the R and hence the total input voltage appears across R, that is negative half cycle appear at the output VO is equal to VI. Okay, during this condition output voltage VO is equal to same as the input VI because the diode is acts like a closed switch during negative half cycle. Okay, therefore in this circuit the positive half cycle is disappearing or clipping off. Therefore, this circuit is called unbiased positive clipper. Okay, here unbiased positive clipper. Here in this circuit, this is input signal. Okay, Vi with Vm is the amplitude. Test Vm minus Vm is the amplitude. Okay, this is positive half, this is negative half. By applying this signal during positive half, diode is in diode will go under reverse bias. Therefore, open circuit, no current flows, therefore output signal is 0 during positive half cycle. During negative half cycle, the diode undergoes the forward bias, therefore it acts like a closed circuit. Therefore, whatever the input is applied across the input terminals will appear as the output. So here this is the output. Same output will appear during the negative half cycle. During positive 0, negative same as input. So the output consists of only negative half cycles. Therefore, the positive half cycles are disappears. Therefore, it is positive clipper, and the diode is connected in series, not shunt. This is in the circuit. In the circuit it is in series connection. Therefore, series diode positive clipper. Okay, this is the basic clipper circuit. If you understand this concept, then you can understand the further concepts. Next, unbiased shunt diode positive clipper. Okay, here the diode connection is shunt parallel connection in the circuit. When the diode is connected in shunt with the input and output without bias is called unbiased shunt diode positive clipper. Okay, you can see the circuit. You can compare this circuit with the previous one. In the previous, the diode is in series. The diode was in series. Now the diode is in shunt with input and output. Therefore, it is a shunt connection, and it should be a positive. If the output is consists only negative half cycles, then it becomes a positive flipper. Let us see the uh, working principle of this shunt diode positive flipper. Okay, this is the input signal Vi is applied at here. So Vi consists of a sinusoidal signal with positive halves and negative halves. Okay, by applying this signal as input in this circuit, let us see. During positive half cycle of the input signal, the diode is forward biased. Okay, if the positive half is applied, then what will happen? The positive half cycle, this positive signal is connected to anode of the diode. So positive to positive. Therefore, the diode becomes in forward bias. As we know, during positive half, the diode acts like a closed switch. Okay, during positive half cycle of the input signal, the diode is in forward bias and acts as a closed switch, and hence short circuit in the output. Okay, when it is closed, what will happen? Total current flows through this short circuit connection. Therefore, output becomes zero. That means the output signal voltage is zero. The positive half cycle is clipped off or disappear or removed. Okay, is it clear? During positive half cycle, the positive is connected to positive of the diode. Therefore, the diode becomes in forward bias. When the diode is in forward bias, it acts like a closed switch. Okay, it will be short circuited. Therefore, the total current will flow through this short circuit connection. Okay, therefore, no signal appear across the output. Okay, means the output doesn't have any signal, means the positive half cycle is clipped off. Okay, during negative half cycle, during negative half cycle of the input signal, if the negative half is applied, what will happen? Negative is connected to positive. Now the diode becomes in reverse bias. When the diode is in reverse bias, what will happen? The diode acts like a open circuit. Okay, the diode is in reverse bias and the diode acts as open switch. As a result, the input negative half cycle appears across the output, that is VO is equal to VI. This is wrong. VO is equal to VI. So output VO appear since it is open circuit. Therefore, this input is appear across the output. Therefore, now the input is negative half. That negative half cycle is appear across the output terminals. Now the output signal consists only the negative halves. The positive halves are disappear because due to the short circuit of the diode, because the diode is connected in shunt. This type of circuit is called shunt positive clipper circuit. Okay, here the circuit is given during positive half cycle. The diode is forward bias, therefore closed circuit. So total current flows through this connection and the output becomes zero. During negative half cycle, the diode is acts like a open circuit. Therefore, the diode is open. Therefore, output is equal to input. Okay, thus the positive clipper has clipped the positive half cycle completely and allows negative half cycle of the input signal. Therefore, this circuit is called unbiased shunt diode positive clipper circuit. Okay, next one, unbiased negative clipper. Unbiased negative clipper again, unbiased series diode negative clipper, unbiased shunt diode negative clipper. Here first one is series diode negative clipper. As we know, the negative clipper, by the definition of negative clipper, it will clipped off the negative half cycle. If a circuit or if a clipper circuit clips off or removes the negative half is called negative clipper. Okay, here unbiased, where this circuit doesn't have any external voltage, therefore unbiased. Series diode, since the diode is connected in series in the circuit, therefore it is series diode. Negative clipper clips off the negative half cycles. Let us see whether this circuit will clip off or not. When the diode is connected in series with input and output without bias is called unbiased. Series diode negative clipper circuit is shown in this figure. The drop across R is the output voltage. Okay, the voltage drop across the resistor is the output voltage. Okay, by connecting like this and the input Vi is applied across the input terminals, so that Vi consists of a sinusoidal signal. The sinusoidal signal consists of positive halves and negative halves, the combination of positive and negative half cycles. Okay, during positive half cycle of the input signal, the diode is undergoes in forward bias. Therefore, the diode is short circuit. The diode is forward biased and diode acts like a closed circuit or closed switch. Therefore, the current flows through the resistor R and hence the output voltage is the voltage drop across the resistor. Okay, now the VO is equal to VI, where VI is equal to I into R. That I, where I is flowing through the circuit when the diode is short circuit or closed switch. Okay, during negative half cycle of the input signal, the diode will undergo in reverse bias. When the diode is in reverse bias, it acts like a open circuit. Therefore, no current flows through the circuit. Hence the output is equal to 0 since no current is flowing. The output across the resistor R becomes 0 because I is equal to 0. 0 into R is equal to output voltage. Therefore, 0 into R is equal to 0. VO is equal to 0. Output voltage is equal to 0. Here, the circuit's representation, how during positive half cycle, during negative half cycles is depicted again. Okay, this is the diode connection during positive half cycle, short circuit. During negative half cycle, open circuit, the diode connection. So if it is short circuit, current flows through the circuit, therefore VY is equal to VI. That current into resistance equal to voltage VI. And when the diode is open circuit, VY is equal to no current flows, therefore I is equal to 0. 0 into R is equal to 0. VY is equal to 0. Okay. So now from this discussion, only it allows the positive half cycles and the diode is connected in series. Therefore, this circuit is unbiased series diode negative clipper because negative half cycles are clipped off. Therefore, negative clipper. Next one, unbiased shunt diode negative clipper. Okay, here we are changing just the connection of the diode. Okay, in the previous case, the diode was connected in series. Now the diode is connected in shunt with respect to input and output voltages. When the diode is connected in shunt with input and output without bias is called unbiased shunt diode negative clipper. Okay, after discussion of uh, the principle of operation of this circuit, we can say negative clipper. Negative clipper means it has to remove the negative half cycles. Okay, here this is the input signal we are applying across the input terminals. A resistor and diode. Now it is connected in shunt connection. Okay, if the diode is connected in like this, let us see how the output signal, how will be the output signal. Okay, input signal is a sinusoidal signal which consists of positive half cycles and negative half cycles. Okay, so which is having the voltage amplitude is Vm plus Vm to minus Vm. This Vi is taken as input signal with respect to t. It is a sinusoidal signal, sine wave. By applying this signal as input during positive half cycle, what will happen during positive half cycle? Positive is connected to cathode of the diode or negative of the diode. Therefore, positive to negative, the diode becomes undergo reverse bias. Okay, when the diode is in reverse bias, it acts like a open circuit. Okay, when the diode is in open circuit, what will happen? Output is equal to input because it is open. So this output is same as input. VO is equal to VI during positive half cycle. Therefore, positive half signal is appear across output. Okay, is it clear? During negative half cycle, during negative half cycle of the input, negative is connected to negative of the diode. Therefore, the diode undergoes forward bias. When the diode is in forward bias, diode acts like a short circuit or closed switch. When it is closed, the total current will flow through this short circuit connection to the ground. Therefore, the output voltage is equal to 0. No current across this. Therefore, the output is equal to 0 during negative half cycle. Therefore, no signal appear across the negative half cycle. Okay, so the negative half cycles are disappeared in the output. Since the output signal consists only positive half cycles, therefore it is a negative clipper. And in this circuit, the diode is connected in shunt connection or parallel connection. Therefore, it is shunt diode negative clipper. We are not applying any external voltage, therefore unbiased. Unbiased shunt diode negative clipper. So here during positive half cycle of the input signal, the diode is in reverse biased and diode is reverse biased and the diode acts as a open switch. Therefore, no current flows through the resistor R and hence no voltage drop across R. As a result, the output voltage is 0. That is VO is equal to 0 now. Okay, here this is shown, this has shown. Therefore, no current flows through the circuit, through the resistor R and hence no voltage drop across R. As a result, the output voltage is 0. Sorry, it is wrongly given. During positive half cycle, okay, it is wrongly given. The diode is reverse biased. The diode is reverse biased and diode acts as a open circuit. Okay. Therefore, no current flows through the resistor R. Hence, no voltage drop across R. As a result, the output voltage is 0. This is wrong. The VO is equal to VI. Okay, simply since the diode is open circuit, therefore the current flowing through this resistor, hence VO is equal to VI. The output voltage is same as VI. Here VO is equal to VI. This is wrong. Next, during negative half cycle, the diode is in forward bias and the diode acts as a closed switch. Therefore, total current flows through the resistor and hence the voltage drop across resistor will be there. Of course, but across this diode, no voltage drop. Therefore, that output voltage is equal to now 0. That is VO is equal to 0 during negative half. Okay, this is about unbiased negative clipper, shunt diode negative clipper. Next one is, before discussing the biased clippers, let us conclude. Okay, sorry. Let us discuss about the biased clipper. Here again, but the biased clippers are classified into biased positive clippers, biased negative clipper. Again, the biased positive clipper is divided into biased series diode positive clipper, biased shunt diode positive clipper. Biased negative clipper is divided into biased negative diode, sorry, series diode negative clipper, biased shunt diode negative clipper. Okay, like this. So this is the classification of the biased clipper. So let us discuss about biased positive clipper now. In that biased series diode positive clipper. Okay, this is the circuit given. The biased series diode positive clipper. Here the diode is connected in series in the circuit, and it should be output should consist only the negative half cycles. Therefore it should be called as positive clipper. Okay, when the diode is connected in series with the input and output with the VR as bias is called the biased series diode positive clipper. Since the name itself it is biased, here biasing voltage is connected or applied. VR is the reference voltage. So depends on the reference voltage, how much reference voltage is applied. So that decides how much portion should be clipped in the output. Let us discuss this simple circuit now. During positive half cycle, okay, during this is the input signal VI, VM this is VR 0 minus VM. So VR is positive signal, positive voltage plus minus here. The connection is very important in the reference voltage. Okay, by applying this as the input, this signal as input at here. So during positive half cycle for V1 less than VR, the diode is forward biased. Okay, during positive half cycle, since this diode is connected to battery, so with this battery, positive is connected to positive. Therefore, the diode is in forward bias. The diode will be in forward bias until the applied voltage. This voltage should be less than VR. If V in is less than VR, the diode is in forward bias because its anode is at higher potential than its cathode. It conducts and acts as short circuit. Hence, the output is same as the input voltage. Input voltage. So, up to VR, the signal is appears. Okay, that is VO2, the drop across the R and VR. For V1 is greater than VR or VA is greater than VR. The diode is now become reverse bias because its cathode is at higher potential than its anode. It doesn't conduct and it acts like a open circuit. No current flows through the circuit. As a result, no current flow through R and so no voltage drop across it. So the output voltage VO is equal to VR. That is the input signal above VR is clipped off. For V1 is greater than VR. VO is equal to VI for VI is less than VR. VO is equal to VR for VI is greater than VR. Okay, this is very simple. Up to VR value, the diode is in forward bias. If it crosses forward bias, therefore it acts like a short circuit. Hence, the current flows through the circuit. Okay, the output is equal to the drop across R. If VI is greater than VR, then the diode becomes reverse bias, hence open circuit. Therefore, output voltage VO is equal to 0. During negative half cycle of the input signal, the diode conducts and hence the output voltage is same as the input voltage, that is VO is equal to VI. Okay, hence the output signal is like this. This is input signal up to VR. The diode is in forward bias, therefore it conducts. After reaches this value, the diode becomes reverse bias, no current flows, therefore simply clip off the above portion. So this clipping is depends on the applied voltage VR, the reference voltage VR. This VR is called biased signal. Therefore, it is biased series diode positive clipper because some amount of positive half cycle is clipping off. Therefore, it is a positive clipper. Okay, this amount is depends on the applied bias voltage VR, reference voltage VR. Okay, this is biased series positive diode clipper, series diode positive clipper. Let us discuss the remaining in the next video lesson. Okay, let us stop here. We will conclude. In this video lesson, we have discussed about definition of clipper, introduction to clippers, and definition of clipper, and the classification of clippers. Here, three classification is given: unbiased diode, unbiased clipper, biased clipper, and double-ended clipper or combination clipper. Three. Okay. So in the unbiased clipper, again positive clipper, negative clipper, again positive clipper in that series diode positive clipper, shunt diode positive clipper. In negative clipper, series diode negative clipper, shunt diode negative clipper. Next, in the biased clippers, again positive clipper, biased negative clipper. Again in positive clipper, negative clipper, 2 biased series diode, shunt diode, positive clipper. Next, biased series diode, shunt diode, negative clipper. Okay. The third one, simply the combination of uh, two diodes, two clippers, double end clipper with bias. Okay. So we have discussed about unbiased clippers, all the circuits with circuit diagram and working principle and input output waveforms. Okay. For positive and negative clippers, all the unbiased positive and negative clipper series and shunt diode clippers we have discussed. Okay, we also discussed about biased positive clipper, the first circuit, biased positive clipper. So biased positive clipper circuit diagram with VR as biased voltage and input output waveforms and working principle. Okay, thank you for watching my video lesson. If you have any queries, mail me to NAAR37@gmail.com, NAR37@gmail.com, NAR NAAR37@gmail.com.